What is up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 4, and I'm here to try out your tunes again in today's video. Basically, what you guys do is send me some of your tunes, and I get to test them out and see what they're like, and just give you guys, I guess, a score or whatever, or tell you what's good, tell you what's bad. It's been kind of fun over the past few videos, because you guys have sent me some Mustangs, and they were just ridiculous to drive, first of all. But yeah, hopefully we get something different now, or we just don't get Mustangs, so that'd be great. Anyway, if you guys are new to the channel and, you know, you enjoy the content, you enjoy what you're seeing, please subscribe, helps me out a lot. Let's try aim for a goal before the end of the year. Let's try, say, 350,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but obviously with your guys' help, it can be done. But let's just aim for a goal, because it's always nice to have a small goal in mind. Anyway, enough of me driving this gorgeous Continental. Let's pick some of your tunes. So there's one here that I landed on with my cursor. This is literally how it works. Basically, you guys send me share codes and I try to tune out. And then I just scroll randomly in the comments, and then whatever my cursor lands on, that comment I pick, pretty much. And that's pretty much it. And I landed on one that already gives me pretty much the car that's in question. Some people can give me the car, right, in the comments. You guys can tell me, you know, this is the car that this tune is built for. Or you can not tell me what it's built for. But the Type 2 Deluxe, the VW T2 Transporter, is what this person ended up sending me a tune for. Now, I've already done a drift build on this before, so I know exactly what this is like. However, this person decided to send me a tune of his own drift build, so let's just see what his tune is like. And yeah, let's compare, I guess. I need to go probably to Fortune Island, because obviously we have the needle climb there, so I'm gonna test it there. VW Bus Drift Tune. I think that says it all, apparently, is what this guy's comment is. Yeah, like I said, I've already done mine already. His is a C-Class, weirdly enough, which means it'll have worse tires. It's lighter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just has really, really bad tires on it. Let's just see. Let's just see. I mean, it has a whole lot of horsepower, but like worse tires. Let's see what this tune is all about here. What sort of tires does it actually have on? Let's see here real quick before I continue any longer. They look like original tires. So I don't know why he's doing with a drift build with original tires. Okay, this is literally on ice. I mean, you could have given it better tires. It just goes out so wide. Yeah, you could have given it better tires, bro. This is literally on ice. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to slide this thing around. Okay, we're going Fortune Island. Let's see how many points they can get going downhill with this thing. This is gonna be stupid. This is gonna be dumb. I can already tell. A drift van / small bus with no grip. Okay, I don't know how that's going to work for us, but sure, we'll see. Oh, and it's raining as well. That's even better. That's even more fantastic. It just means I have less grip. Okay. God. I don't know if they're the vintage race tires, which I highly doubt that they are. If you can even put those on. I'm not even putting like 50% throttle down, and it's already like trying to slip. It is rear wheel drive. This is dumb. It's just too slow. It's too slow because it doesn't have any grip. Look how slow it transitions as well. Like the front end when I'm trying to counter steer to the other direction and trying to get it to change direction. It's just so sluggish. Oh my god. It's just not picking up any speed. It's going the same speed as if I wasn't flooring it. The speed up on the bottom right is not even the speed of the wheels. Wait, I actually have an idea. Can I do this? There you go. You'll be able to see the speed of my rear wheels. Versus the speed of my front wheels. They're like going like 200 miles an hour. And the speed that I'm actually going is like 30 or 40. That is ridiculous. Look at the temperature as well for my rear tires. That is so dumb. Oh god, I went a bit too fast here. But it's fine, because this is on ice, so just keep going. Or it feels like it's on ice. This is so weird to drive. I think this will struggle immensely trying to go uphill. Going against gravity. It's just not going anywhere. It's literally just not going anywhere. Why did you make this thing with such shitty tires? I don't understand. You built this car that's supposed to be a drift van, and you just gave it terrible tires. Why? I don't understand. I want to do one more run and actually concentrate and try to see if I can get like more points. That was just... I don't know what to say. It's just... It's fun to drive, you know, because it is fun to mess around with cars that have like no grip. But it's also annoying because I can't actually get anywhere. Like, I'm not picking up any speed here. And the front wheels just don't have grip. I'm trying to counter steer. I'm fully just counter steering here. And it's just like, nah. Nah, it's okay. It's okay, you don't need grip. It's like this thing has drift suspension, but you can't even use the drift suspension properly with the extra steering angle because the car won't let you, because it doesn't have any front wheel grip. See what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? The first run that I did coming down the hill, like, I tried to just keep it, you know, kind of reserved. I didn't press it too hard. But now you can see, if I try to slide this thing on its limit, it just goes. Again, the front end just has no grip whatsoever. I mean, neither does the back end, but like, I'm just saying. You need tires on the front that are actually good. You can't just have like the worst grip tires possible and expect to build a good drift car. I feel like this is somewhat of a troll as well. A little bit. I really wonder if he kept the same tire diameter as well. Because as soon as I saw my grip drop from what I had before on this thing, I was like, this is gonna be bad. Like, really bad. Oh god. Come on. Slowly does it. It's so sluggish. And this is 960 horsepower, by the way. I'm not, like, it's not even like just, you know, it's slow because it doesn't have power. It's slow because it doesn't have grip. I think this thing with like race tires on the same diameter or wider diameter and sports tires would absolutely dominate this. It would actually do really, really well. Because I feel like it has potential. There we go. Actually gonna be able to finish this run here. No spinning out, nothing like that. Except I just had to sort of reduce its limit a little bit. Instead of pushing it all the way to its limit, try play a little bit more reserved. Yeah, I can put it where I want to pretty much. Like, I can stay on the outside line. Pretty easy. Oh, went a bit too wide there. Okay, I guess I'm moving on to a different car. This was just ridiculous. Like I said, no grip at all. It's just stupid. It's fun to drive, but it's stupid. Anyway, like I said, let's move on to something else. See what else have you guys sent me. Alright, I have another tune here, which is really weird. So I looked this up, right? It's share code. The comment for this is odd to me, right? It says, is a mad drift and drag tune. First of all, how do you make a drift and a drag tune at the same time? It just doesn't make sense, right? And second of all, it's on an Acura RS, which is supposed to be really good for top speed. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Alright, so let's put this tune on and see what I have here to mess around with. So this is the thing, right? Okay, it's lowered. It's on drag tires. It's got, I don't know if you can put drift suspension on it, but it does have quite a lot of steering angle. Here's the thing, right? I streamed yesterday, and I ended up messing around with a car that someone has sent me, and is like, oh, drag and drift tune. And I was like, how does that work? Because the suspension has to be completely different for drag cars and drift cars. Just because you put drag tires on it doesn't mean that it's good for both things, you know? Like, it has to be completely different types of suspension to be able to be good for one or the other, you know? You can't have both of them. So I tried the car yesterday, and it was terrible. Let's just put it that way. It was bad. So I want to try this out now as well and see what this is like. So drag and drift tune. Okay, it's bad for drifting. The only reason why I can get this thing to oversteer is because it has all the power in the world. That's it. Otherwise, the setup and the gear ratios are awful for drifting. Yeah, they're just bad. Like I said, the only reason why I can't get this thing to go sideways right now is literally just because it has power. That's it. The setup is terrible for drifting, so it's definitely not built for drifting at all. Okay, I need to take this thing out to like a drag strip or something like that and see. I need to have like a car to just compare this to, or compare like some cars to, so I may try to build something for every single class and then compare it to that. Not the fastest car in the games, you know, not the quickest accelerating cars or whatever, but just some quick cars that I've built for drag racing. And I can then try to see what sort of times and stuff like that I can get. Yeah, this is bad. I'm like, even trying to steer into the corners and stuff like that, it just doesn't want to go in more. I still somehow managed to get more points than the VW. Alright, let's go off to, I'll go to the Lego expansion, why not? And I'll go to the drag strip and just see what this is like. But that was not good as a drift build at all. Right, I'm on the drag strip. This is like a third of a mile, I think. So I'm just gonna enter this and see what it's like. There we go. Use this one, it's in the summer. So yeah, like I said, the power and weight of this thing makes it quick. But then again, now it's like, I don't know what to say about the drag suspension, because like you need specific drag suspension as well to be able to get this thing to be fast. So I don't know how this is going to work as a drag car either. Okay, what is a launch like anyway? So it launches well. So the gears are definitely set up for drag racing. 9 seconds. Right. So like I said, it launches really well. But the suspension, I feel like you could just do so much more to be able to get it to be a faster drag car. Yeah, I mean, it's quick. It's got 1,300 horsepower, 8.996. Yeah, it's a fast car in a straight line. There's no doubt about it. And the transmission is tuned specifically for this, so I can see that. The only good thing about this car right now is the transmission, and it has a ridiculous amount of power. Other than that, I still feel like you could do so much more with this car to be able to make it just better. Honestly, there's many more things that you could do with this thing. Wow, I actually got two tunes today that are pretty bad, to be honest with you. They're pretty bad. Now, this could be people's first tunes, which makes sense, but I'm gonna tell you how it is. Like, if it's a bad tune, it's a bad tune. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, oh yeah, this is a good tune, this is not bad. Nah, if it's a bad tune, it's a bad tune. Work on them, you know, make them better. Again, like I said, this thing slides only because it has 1,300 horsepower, not because it's good. Yeah, the gear ratios absolutely ruined this as a drift car. That's what I'm saying, like, you can't have both a drift car and a drag car at the same time in the same car with the same tune. Because it's not going to be good for any of them then. It's not even good to just drive around normally. Because it suddenly wants to oversteer. I don't know. It's just a weird build. Someone said and did the same thing in one of my streams yesterday, and it was the same thing. It's like, oh, drag and drift build. It's like, that's just not a thing. That is not a thing at all. That's not how that works. Now, if you have any good tunes or bad tunes or whatever it is that you guys want to send me to try out, definitely send them down in the comments below. I'm very thankful, by the way, for the people today. Even with these bad tunes, I'm thankful that you guys are sharing your tunes and, you know, showing me what you got. And maybe, hopefully, I can help you learn a bit more if you're brand new to the game, you know, and you're just sending me your tunes now for the first time. So again, there's reasons for you to send me your tunes and try them out. And plus, it's entertaining for people to watch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. And again, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.